Hello everybody, welcome back to Hand of Faith 2. Last episode we did the Sun. We're now moving on to Judgement. Again, no companion. Imperial Pursuit. The Empire has released the garrison. They will advance between encounters and after combat. Pressing ahead will spur the most common foe to claim it. All basic enemies are brimstone. The journey across the Empire will be long. Prepare for combat against everyone. Okay. Well, let's go for our usual ones.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
Go with you, we'll go with you. We'll go with you. Let's put in... let's see. Helpful Priest. One Drunken Knight. Pauper Plague. Return to Rumstock. Raider's Ambush. Temple Prayers. Waterfall of Youth was a good one too. Watchtower? Reveal map could be good. Wishing well. The Ogre's good. Let's see if we have some tokens left as well. Deal by Iron. Let's put in Town of Corruption because it's new. It requires Colbjorn. I don't know if we're going to get Colbjorn, so I don't think I should put that one in. You got 3 more. We'll put in the tracker to for map reveal. If it's gonna be big, we may as well try to get map reveal, right? Where is that one? I know what it looks like, but apparently I've completely forgotten the name of it. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I've already put it in. I guess we'll put in EU. Map add. Not sure how much that's gonna do me.
The ride to our destination is only so long. I would have you prepared before we arrive.
I know. A fork in the road. Sure. Okay. So we fight basically everything. Let's put in a few good things. Archer's Bane's good. I guess I'll focus on swords then. Sword seems to be good against quite a bit. Could put in 3 platinums here as well. Shield is reflect, but I think we can start with that one. Let's check. Put in food. No, we actually can't. Okay, let's put in Fate's Path. Find sword. Put in the buckler. And Let's do armor. Alright. Put Thretha's iron in again. Put in this shield because you know it has reflect. Trader's Urge. Reroll 2s and 5 I don't like. Griffer's Companion, of course. Ring at a Feast sounds like something to do with food. Ring of Defense, Gambler's Jewel. Not sure what Bullseye does. Let's put in that. Put in some more armor. Put in Lion's Heart 2, that's our platinum setup. Gold Shield can be sold. Cardinal Blade. Still don't know what that does, so let's put it in. And we'll put in Champion's Plate Mail, sure. Alright, let's give it a go.
A final step, and with it judgment. We must face the consequences of the things we have done if we are to ever find our worth.
Another chance to not get perfect.
And so you come closer with every moment to the beginning of our story.
Warning bells ring across the city. That was too easy, Estrella says as you and your companion scramble down the spiraling staircase to the palace armory. Did nobody else hear the disembodied voice? Far from being unsettled, Haradi looks excited. The caravan, Malklip shouts to you all. We must get to the caravan. Know where it is? The Marigold Fields, beyond the swamps and mountains on the outskirts of the Empire. They will come for us, Colbert mumbles. We are at its heart, and you have killed the Emperor. You burst through the armory doors. The walls are laden with an array of equipment collected by the Empire across the century. Randy tosses you some gear. He equips you with an equipment card of each available type. Daleth Dustra says there's no time to lose if we're going to reach this caravan. Our first obstacle is to get out of the Imperial City and fast, escape the Empire and flee the city. Hard choices to face on the road ahead, Colburn says solemnly, staring out the small armory window. We may not all survive what we have started. We knew the risk, Estrella says. I, for one, stand by my choice. Ensure all companions escape alive. If to escape the city, we're going to have to rough the burrow. The city's rotten back streets, we'd best split up. He turns to you. Who would you have by your side? Ariadne, I guess. Because she's tankier? Very well, Estrella says we should meet at nightfall. We can regroup and coordinate from there. Companions can be swapped at camp. Okay, cool. Remember, Estrella calls after you leave. We escape through the city gates on the other side of the city. We'll need to find a way past the wall of the inner district. Estrella looks here around and adds, and the Empire patrols. They outnumber us greatly. We cannot hope to defeat them. Avoid them at all costs. So that's where we're going, huh? Well, let's hop to it. You know what? Sure. No, we're good. Nice. Ring of the Feast. Okay, cool. Steady Heart. Huge failure is considered failure in precision gambits. And we get 5 food as well. After 5 combat against corrupted, draw 5 game cards, then discard this card. Alright. Let's see what we actually have in our inventory. We already start with Retha's Ire, that's neat. Buckler has Reflect. What is Buckler anyway? Defend adds +1 to weapon charge. Alright. We'll grab that then. We have Trader's Urge, Spike Bone Guard. Alright. Lord's Diadem, good. Rings. Just the one. Okay. Map. City streets. I'm guessing those are empty ones, so we'll... see if we can avoid. Scar provides the best result when surrounding encounters are revealed. Well, some of them are. No. Open wilds. Wilds are welcoming their bounty plentiful.
Every step before you is filled with enemies. If you are to reach me, you must shake them all free.
Fire companions taking cover in an alley across from the gate to the outer district. It's the infected to explain commotion of the guards has incited them. They've gathered here, blocking the gateway to the outer district. It's the only way out of the city. You are joking, right? We should head forward. Spell replied, it's only a matter of time before we find the Empire, and this is the only way around beyond the wall. Feel a gentle tug on the corner of your sleeve. Turn to face a small, wizened goblin. Pronounced frown wrinkling his face. Geralt knows a way. Yeah. Below see there's a path home to King from an age past. The Empire is forgotten. Meet Geralt there, and with that he turns and spears down an alleyway, looking back sullenly at you. What a crotchety little thing, Ariadne chuckles. I don't trust it. We should fight and make a break for the city gates. I trust a goblin over a horde of infected. Malaclip's notes turning to you. Thought he seemed nice and incredibly trustworthy. Retreat back. I'm not gonna fight 15,000 corrupted. So where am I meant to go? Oh, the catacombs, it's right over there. See if we can nip this one while we're here. Good thing we did. Okay, let's get some gold, food. We don't really need health, but if there's health at the back, we know we'll at least escape with full health. There is a health chest, and there is one food chest. Bit of a trip to get to everything, but let's see. You can grab the food chest from the way back. Okay. Let's go grab the food things. And we'll leave the health for the next passerby. Ain't I a kind person? Fumbling haversack, yeah, okay. Somehow I think we're gonna lose a companion on this. I don't know why. I just have that inkling.
This is a place of death. You should be comfortable here.
Meet with a bad-tempered goblin. It glances furtively around. They are looking for you. If you don't want to die, you should hurry. Geralt was sent to help you, the goblin mutters irritably. Geralt did not agree to do it for free, though. In a flash, the ancient goblin snatches at your belongings. Yeah, alright. Yeah, a little less great, but alright. He looks over at them, stub little hands. It will do. Why are you helping? Geralt was ordered to. Okay. Yeah, sure. Torchlight flickers on the wet stone as you crouch and crawl through the tunnel. Then, quite out of nowhere, the tunnel opens up and you can breathe again. Light filters in weakly from cracks in the ceiling to reveal a cavern with a smell of old death. The catacombs. We still have to fight. Against skulls. Can we equip Rethazire yet? No, we're one fame short. Alright. They are quote-unquote just skeletons. There's a lot of them, I'll admit, but... Oh, wait, what? You're not even going to give me a weapon? Ow. It gave me a green prompt. Are we gonna get greedy and go for food or gold? No. Why did you roll? No. At least you don't have to risk a companion, right? Because I've got this gnawing feeling that we will lose our companion, as in we won't be able to res our companion. Long you emerge out of the catacomb and breathe fresh air. Geralt the Goblin is nowhere to be found. You return to Yvonne and Yvette's cottage. No, it's fine. Alright, we should get some food. We do. Still wondering what we get if we succeed, but... Your path through the city is blocked by a horde of infected. They will mill about, unaware of your presence. The garrison bells continue to toll in the streets beyond the barrow. Let's retreat. Well, we knew that was there. I don't know what... See, I don't think we can slink past unless we go through here. I need to take my chances, but yeah. This is a bit annoying, but... See, if you could go... This isn't good. We have to go this way now. Didn't me, or is this like
Pendulum is ever-changing,
stupidly
and the
quick?
challenges
I'm gonna go for
it
silver
presents
because
change too. Poorly done.
yeah, I know.
You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness
Add another card.
inside you.
Dude, this is getting insane.
Breathe. You have done well.
That's one way to put it. Okay. It's not too bad. I really hope Ariadne doesn't go down. I really hope I don't go down, but you know, we'll see. Alright. First bit of actual combat. Buckler. Defense for the duelist. The buckler needs a skilled handward to keep you safe. I imagine. Oh my god, she's almost dead. If you are not able to res, that's going to be really annoying. We can res, okay. Load of my back. Say that much. I'm guessing Brimstone guys just do extra damage. Did I already mention that? Things are getting a little bit... No, finally get a parry off and he goes on his knees. That's gonna help. Come on, Ariadne. If that is your real name. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but... Tap, 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 tap. So I've been thinking now about this challenge. And it seems that at the start you get stuff, one of each that you get in your inventory. So if we just put one type of that into our inventory, we're guaranteed to get that one. Aren't we? And our companion is down.
Show your worth through action.
Let's retreat. Why is our companion down? Probably mentioned. Seems like we didn't miss anything bad. Well, anything good.
What sets things in motion? Who and when? Do you know? All will be clear in time.
Lastly, told us a crowd of paupers and townsfolk fill the square leading out of the Imperial City. Guards blocked the way, checking all wagons and persons trying to enter and leave. People cried in protest, let us through, but they are only met with a wall of shields and blocking the gates. Colburn beckons to you and Ariadne from the alley across the street. You press through the crowd, avoiding the guards, and join your companions. There are more soldiers here that we can never hope to defeat, Strella whispers, and they will only gain in numbers the longer we linger. Somebody must be sacrificed, Colburn mumbles. Malcolm laughs, his colorful hat, bells jangling. Don't have to be too cheery about it. I hope we don't send me because it won't be enough of a distraction. Ariadne Blue's eyes look worriedly between the two. Surely there's another way we can all escape. No, Colburn is right. It's the only way, Strella says, turning to the group. Someone will have to draw the guard's attention for the others to escape. There's precious little time. Who will it be? Sorry, Kolbjorn. Kolbjorn waits for you all to get to the front of the crowd near the gate. Then clambers aloft the merchant's wagon in the center of the square. His great mass is enough to cause the square to fall silent, but for the ringing of the bells in the distance, the northerner blinks at the sunlight in his eyes. I am Kolbjorn of Clan Eyebright. I have slain your emperor. Got a staggered part.
Do you even know what success requires here?
I don't. We can only give Kolbjorn moments more thought before being rushed out of the city with a sea of peasants. With that, you continue over the pass with one less companion. Moody or somber as you set up camp at the edge of the marshes. Do you think there's any chance? Everyone asks with tears in her eyes. No one replies. Flee the marshland. Maybe we should have sent Malaclips. I mean, he can teleport. I don't know. Well, let's go.
Put a big enough price on a man's head, and you'll find every weevil crawls out of the woodwork in order to claim it.
We'll have to think about that one. If we do this one again, we will try Malaclips first. We do have Retha's Ire now.
I'm no happier to be here than
Whoa! Well, we may have to get the opportunity to retry soon enough. This went bad pretty darn fast. Malcolm's on his butt again. That's always good. If this really is like a, you just have to know what companion to send out when, then it's kind of lame, isn't it? As far as I know, there's no way of knowing which one to send prior to that. Dude, seriously, you're not giving me enough time to even attempt to dodge. So, yeah, we're gonna die here, but, you know, that's okay. We'll know a little bit more about this challenge, and we can see if our idea holds true. Remember the days where we just had to fight that one big guy? Wow, we knocked out two. Give me a shield. Well, we live, barely. We get many more of those, we are going to be pretty much dead. Pretty much very soon. And somehow Ariadne shows up again. You can't avoid your fate for everyone man grasps as he falls. Spend a little time searching the fallen before leaving discreetly.
I doubt any will mistake your bearing for Imperial, hat notwithstanding.
Let's camp. Food for sale is refreshed, equipment for sale is refreshed. Now let's cook 10 food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That sounded ominous. Geralt the Goblin. You again. Brilliant Blade. I kind of want to see what's up with that. Let's see. Stun Blast. Perform a strike that causes stun in an area beyond the attack. Reduces required hits to charge by plus minimum of 6. Deal 125 damage to Brimstone enemies. I think the game wants us to get that. So we'll sell Retha's Ire if it sells for enough. Ooh, we got a golden shield. Let's just sell that. And that means we'll sell Fine Sword. We'll buy that sword of yours. All right.
It seems everybody wants you dead, from the high to the low.
Who would have guessed? So we're just gonna get ambushed at every step along the way. We have a better sword, but seeing how well things went the first time, we are still very much in danger of death. We got the Brilliant Blade, but it's only gonna get us so far. Great Rolla stood at the gates of damnation itself, his blade swinging and flowing from strike to strike. Rolla fell, but the gates were closed. Must mash buttons more. Nice finisher though, just... I was going for the block there, but... Alas, it wasn't meant to be. Malclips is on his butt again. Is there a shield for me? Do not, and I hit the wrong button because I was distracted. That'll happen from time to time. Hit the wrong button again. I never see the guy coming. It's not good. Malclip should have a shield for me. Maybe I can keep it a little bit longer now. No, that was a hit. Even though it was mid-roll. I was a big fan of that. Yeah, we're probably going to be dead here soon. Yeah, at least the video went on a little bit longer than the first time. It's really not a good thing, but you got a shield? Yeah, you do. Okay. I lost my shield during an animation. I still don't like that. But there's not much I can do. And I nearly lost it there. Okay. You cannot kill me. You probably will soon, but for now we're hanging on for dear life. Yeah. How about a health potion, huh? That would be cool. We'll hold on to what we have. Well, let's... Why does my companion always kick the bucket? Oh, is this to get Kolbjorn back? We'll go down to 5 food. Alright. Well, there's a bridge here.
The enemies you have made are endless, and each would stop you from fleeing your crime.
My companion's taken cover of a short way from the bridge across the raging river. Bounty hunters, Madlips mutters. Sure, the Empire has put a handsome price on our heads. The guild could not resist such a reward. Yep. Alright, Geralt, let's go. It's about upstream, can take it across the river, we'll have to battle the current. We could find ourselves right back here with these thugs. He turns and disappears back into the bushes. I retreat back to the marshland. I don't like you being so close. Mosquitoes fly from you. Yeah. Steel monster card. Just the one? I doubt it. Yeah, there we go. Let's fight the raiders. Reason for it being is there's brimstone ones in there, and we have better attack against them. If they're just the normal ones, we do have shield and sword, which is a good combination against these guys too. Last time we fought this guy, we had a little bit more health, though. Health. May have had more health, too. Now that I think about it. There's our shield gone. Now Clipped is on his butt again. That's alright, we can res. Attack me with the green attack, you jerks. Not you. You can bugger right off. And they finally did it, my character was looking in an entire different direction. I hit the button there, but... Oh, Malcolm is on his butt again. Okay, come on. Yeah, that was what we want to see. You got me shield, buddy? Alright, now we start bashing away on this guy. Come on. Alright. Combat where we didn't lose most of our health. Hurrah! Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Raiders defeated, you noticed some equipment hidden off the path in the mire. Perhaps they were guarding it. You slide down the bank to the treasure. Archer's Bane. We won't equip it, but I'll keep in mind that I have it. If I have to fight Empire, then I will equip that one. Can you perchance go to the left? Thank you. Somewhat pleased. Plentiful harvests. Whenever you draw 2 consecutive gain cards at the same time, gain 5 gold. Okay. What am I getting into now? Is this the river crossing one? Yeah, it is. Okay.
We have rivers that run through us, that divide us into heart and head, body and soul.
Sure enough, you find a goblin by the side of the river. He points to a small wooden raft moored by the bank. The goblin gives an evil smite. Current strong, you may sink. That thing's merely a raft. How can we hope to make it to the other side? Board the boat. You will soon have a few cards to play. He grumbles. Geralt must get something shiny while he still can. We have another armor. I think we have another helm too. Geralt was ordered to. Yeah. Okay. Current strong, my club calls over the roar of the river. Get to the far bank before we wash up at the bridge down the river.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Ugh. Continue. I'm not gonna risk it.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Therefore you manage to steer the raft to the far bank before you're swept too far downstream. Well, time for another ambush, right? Let's see if we have everything still. Ooh, Adventurer's Card. Really? Let's put this one on. Raider's Ambush is one of my own. Let me just check something. Yes, Squeaky Chair is back. There's a course of Northern Bola wrap around your body. Do we have the correct equipment for that? That's it, huh? Alright. Some easy combat. Not even brimstone. That's it? That's like early game stuff. Jeez, okay. Well. Unless that shaman's gonna be a nuisance, this really shouldn't be all that difficult. Actually, you have your shield ready. Nice try. Come on, I know you want to attack me. Aw, you failed. You failed again. Sucks to be you, huh? Okay. Some easy combat, some easy spoils, I think. Yeah, I'll search for spoils. Food would be nice. Losing food would be terrible. It ain't great. But at least we didn't lose food. Alright, some blessings. We will be blessed for luck. Wouldn't mind be blessed for luck again, but okay, so we know good wealth is just not for us. So, I mean harvest. So let's request any blessing. Directly to the level X from encountering where you gain a life pain card. That seems like it could really help. Ooh. I wouldn't mind getting...
Make your choices carefully. Your friends have served you well, but they must serve you a final time.
You find your companions huddled around a small fire at the beginning of the foothills at the edge of the marshlands. Without a word, Ariadne throws a pot of water on the fire with a hiss, and with a tired knot, you all begin your climb. Together you scramble up the slippery banks to the drier lands of the foothills. As dusk, you look back over the marshland. There you see the torchlight of the Empire's search parties hot on your trail. Suddenly Malcolm stops, puts his arm out in front of you, blocking your way. You look up the path ahead. Then you see it, the silhouette of an ogre against the mist. Not just any ogre, Draknor the Mighty. He points his club at you and Ariadne. Thou cowards, thou cutpurses, thou little fleas. Could not crush my head well enough, thine companion's blood for thy mercy. He speaks the truth. I did not check to see if I truly killed him. This is my doing, my responsibility. Ignorantly grins. I die a hero's death today. Alright. Ariadne gulps, momentary hint of fear in her eyes before heading steadfast towards the ogre. She looks tiny in comparison and all alone. The ogre draws a great club as she brandishes her hammer. Ariadne turns her head and shouts, "Even if I fall, you silly sausages, better not turn back from me. The world is at stake here." You require Ariadne, the hero. Huh. Huh. So I had the right companion, but I didn't have the right companion. Which means we are going to have to do their companion quests and see those through. Okay. Alright. Moody somber as you make your way down the far side of the range and into the snowy hinterlands of the Empire. To expect northerners in these parts, Malcolm says, best head towards those two mountains to the pass beyond where the marigold fields and the caravan awaits. Flee the hinterlands. Alright. Okay. Map. Let's check this one out. "12 shouldn't be bad with our blessing." There we go. Look to the east and west. Raider's ambush isn't bad, but it's a dealer one, so it's probably going to have more difficult combat. North and south means nothing to us. I could aim for this one, if you guys were to not go my way. There you go. Okay, accept, and then we have to decline a few times. Start with dice game, that's the easiest one. Cool. Bullseye. The width of the beam of light is increased during precision gains.
Myself, I think the story is more important than the truth.
Okay. Let's try that one then. See how big it is. Ooh, that is a pretty big beam. Fortunately, only silver.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Gambler's Jewel adds another +2. Okay. Glad I did that. Now I just need to get out of this mess. Alright. Let's camp. Cook some food. No, it is the same one, but it is indeed more difficult combat. Compared to the one shaman and 2 trappers, we now have like 10 people. No shaman though, so that's good.
Why do you keep doing these situations?
Oh, you think I choose to be in it? Now it goes hit the deck again. 12 damage. What the hell happened there? It was... Okay, I'm just being really bad at dodging, blocking right now. Dodging is sort of okay, it's the blocking part that seems to get me. Now Clip is on his butt again. He doesn't have a lot of health, so it's understandable. Probably get shields up again. Nice stun though. Shield's gone, so is Malaclips. There's nobody left here, alright. And that's the way you do it. No. No. Okay. Not bad combat. Yeah, I'll search for spoils. As long as they don't take our food away. Oh no, all of my 0 money.
Tinged with flame, yet you must cross, or all is lost in vain.
Yeah, right, that's not happening. And guys, there's another route past these brutes. It will sound harmless enough, but road less traveled is often less traveled for a good reason. Yep. Alright. I'm not good enough at combat to be able to deal with that. So I'd rather give up some equipment.
You are cunning, and your allies many.
Oh, it does not come for free. My buckler. He took the... Trade something else? Traders of the Empire are no place to negotiate. Geralt likes his church is fine. Fine. Head into the freezing darkness, looking back to see the old goblin silhouette watching you. The cramped tunnel leads on for what feels like an age. As you go, you begin to find old stone sconces and worn markings on the wall. And we get ambushed regardless. Oh, but is this the one with the... we don't have to fight? Yeah. Okay, we'll let them come to us. They'll do just fine taking care of all the traps in the way. We could go for the gold. I think we're better off going for the... Oh, right, we need to... Watch out for that. It's nice of them to walk out of the way, though. Isn't it? Don't roll towards him. What are you doing? He's doing it again. I'm going for food. I'm really digging the fact that, you know, just standing on traps and I can't move, but you know, to each their own. We lost 10 health on traps, I think, which we will gain by the 5 food we gathered, though. But we are out of armor and out of a shield. Well, we still have a shield, but you know what I mean. Exit from the cavern, all the worse for wear. Take a moment to breathe the cool, crisp air. Back to the leather armor. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Seems to be mostly good stuff in there. Confirm. And we'll leave. Another ambush. Nobody special in there though, as in no brimstone. We have Earth Hazire. I hope so too. There goes the shield. Oh, come on. Oh, that's even worse. Alright, let's see if we can get our shield. Thank you. I love how it just immediately just changes direction. Lifts his hammer to the left. Oh, no, it's gonna go right anyway. Hey, we should know about this stuff by now, I guess. You got a shield for me, buddy? Lost my shield on a bola, really? Fine. These guys should be close to death. Kill him. Bola man. Alright, we'll get a piece of platinum equipment. What did I put? Ooh, I hope it's the health one. Take all of my 0 money. All of it. I need to make sure that you can't catch us. That might be more difficult than I would want it to be. Can we wait? No.
You are in the process of becoming. You came to me
Please go
believing
left.
you were at the end of your journey.
Yeah, of course.
But you were merely beginning.
Of course, of course, of course, of course,
Here,
of
we will
course.
form you into the weapon you must become.
Could have been worse, but I don't think our chances are good.
I see it. Feet and face.
The bashing goes fairly quickly. And allows us to pull a stunt like that. What are you doing? Wait, what? Something weird happened there. Yeah, we're getting torn to bits. Gonna be sad to know that... What the hell? Malaclips, where the hell did you just bolt off to that quickly? Anyway, I was saying it's gonna be sad knowing that the run is gonna end by a 50-50 shot. But... I've had worse things end runs. I have better things end runs, so... As long as they don't get killed in animation, am I right? I think I was... No, I wasn't rolling there. Okay, well, knowing that, at this point the game expects us to have all our companions powered up. I might go back for that.
Take the battle to them next time.
Take the battle to them next time. That's kind of what I did, and it ended up... No, wait. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. I think I'll go back, do all of these, try to get gold, and do the companion stuff along the way. Hopefully by then my companions will be strong enough to survive. In any case, that is going to do it for this episode, though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you stream the series for free. Show support by commenting, liking, or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.